Last week I showed you Harper by Wig Pro. Today I've got Gloria in the color 12R8, also by Wig Pro, and I like to thank Wig Pro, Wig USA, for sending Gloria over to me so I could review it for all of you. Let's take a look at the cap first because the cap on Gloria is different than the cap that we saw on Harper. And I have to tell you, I'm really impressed because uh, Gloria is under $300 and it has a hand-tied cap, which if you're familiar with hand-tied caps, you know that they can run a little up there. All right, so what we have is a temple to temple lace front. We have a full mono top, felt covered ear tabs, a non-extended nape, Velcro adjusters, and a hand-tied cap. Now I do want to point out that even though they're referring to it as a hand-tied cap, it is a partially hand-tied cap since we do have some wefts at the bottom portion and there is no stretch on the bottom portion, where at the hand-tied portion we are going to have some stretch. So I do want to make you aware of that. My experience with partially hand-tied cap is that they fit a little bit smaller than the 100% hand-tied. But this one may be different because this is the first for me. I like to always try it on with a wig grip since I always wear a wig grip, and that way I could really gauge how a wig is going to really fit or fit me, and I could certainly give you the information about it. I'm not going to cinch it in because I don't know how it's going to fit. Okay, just as I thought, it does fit a little smaller on the front to back, and that's because there's no stretch on that area near the nape. So I want you to keep that in mind if your front to back is a little large or your circumference is a little large, even average, you may want to consider another one of their styles. I have a 21.5-inch circumference and my front to back is about 13 inches and my ear to ear is about 12 inches, 12.25 if I'm not mistaken. So let me show you. Here is the ear tab. So I don't have as much coverage as I had with Harper. See, there's more of my bio hair showing, and I don't have any room to let it out anymore. So if you have a petite or petite average size, I think that Gloria will be perfect for you. I'm going to add some water. These are heat-friendly fibers. Gloria weighs 3.2 ounces, so we have a very light piece, very low density. And of course, since we have a partially hand-tied cap, we don't have any permatease, none whatsoever. We do have a little additional density, a little bit higher up here, and that's because it's such a low density piece. If it was a very low density up here, it would be very flat. So they add a little bit extra fibers right up here, or at least that's the way it seems to me, than what we have towards the bottom. As you can see, it's a bit different than what the stock photo shows. I'll show it to you on all sides and then we'll take a look at the parting and the color and all that good stuff. The measurements on Gloria, we have the front is 8.5 inches. My face from hairline to chin is 7 3/4. The sides are 6.5, so we do have a little bit of layering here on the side. The nape is 4 1/4, and as I mentioned, the weight is 3.2 ounces. Let's take a look at we have a full mono top. Therefore, we can part it in any direction that we want. Beautiful, beautiful parting. lovely illusion of scalp. The fibers are fine denier, very soft, very silky, heat-friendly fibers. And there's absolutely no shine to this wig. As you notice, the lace front is very narrow, and we do have some knotting since the root is an 8, which is a medium brown. Or they call it a rich chestnut brown. So we definitely have a little bit of knotting there. I don't think the knotting is a problem. I have quite a few wigs that have the knotting on the lace. And the reason it doesn't bother me, it may bother you, but it doesn't bother me because I kind of wear it this way and then I can't see it. But very cute wig. And of course, since these are heat-friendly fibers, we could add heat to change the style. Now you could tuck it behind your ears and wear it this way. You could wear it with a headband. It's kind of giving me that a 60s vibe with these little flips right here. So cute. If you want to do a little bit of a half up and half down. And I know someone's going to ask me, can I cut bangs in it? Yes, you can certainly cut the bangs in it. Really pretty easy style. Gloria is from their Style Unveiled collection. They sent me this brochure. I believe they include it with all of their Style Unveiled styles. These are very affordable. I mean, for a partially hand-tied cap under $300, I think it's very affordable. And these are double the quality, as they say, and affordable pieces. All right, this Gloria, the color 12 R8. As I mentioned, this is a rich chestnut brown root. And it transitions it transitions from the chestnut brown a little lighter, and it blends in with the dark blonde and the light golden blonde. So it's more of a blended color than it is a highlighted color. That's the way it's appearing to me. And as far as the warmth of it, I feel this is a warm color due to the warm chestnut brown on the root and the warm blonde, the light golden blonde. I think that if you're looking for a style that fits a little bit smaller with very low density, that has heat-friendly fibers, and doesn't have any permatease, you want a full mono top, and you want something short that's not going to be rubbing on your collar, I think that this is a great choice for you. Let me know if you have any Wig Pro and if you like them and what your thoughts are. I would love to hear from you. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye.